Hi everybody, Marisette Nogueira here with Craft Z Creations with one more beautiful thing to show you. Today I'm going to show you how I did my snap clips. Very easy, fast, you don't need a lot of fabric, 5 inches of fabric, you can do one snap clip. I used the same technique that I used in the other video, the one with the heat and bond. So if you didn't watch that video, go back and watch it. I'm going to leave the link below so you can watch it and try to leave your comments and just let me know how yours came out. Mine came out beautiful. I did so many different ones and I absolutely love it. So just run to your friend's house, the one who is a seamstress and has a lot of fabric. So go there, ask for some fabric, do yours, and just have fun. If you didn't subscribe yet, please subscribe. Thumbs up if you liked it. If you don't, just thumbs up anyways, So thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye. Oh, here you can see all the different ones that I did. This is fabric actually. I used fabric, I used the leather, I used the glitter sheets. Very easy. The back I put felt and they came out really nice. So I did a lot of different ones using different materials and they all came out really nice. The red one is vinyl, the old vinyl that you cover the table with. The left one is felt and the right one is fabric. As you can see, you don't need a lot of material. A little piece of fabric or a little piece of felt or whatever you have scraps left over, you can make one. This is the vinyl, old vinyl used to cover the table. This is a glitter sheet. This is the leather. And this is the glitter sheet too. I mean, look how beautiful. These are fabric. I mean, I found so easy to make this and it's so fast and to give as a gift. I wear them on my head all the time and people always ask, oh my gosh, that's so cute. Where did you get it? I'm like, I made it. You wanna buy? And you can just use one every day, a different one every day. And the watermelon, how cute is that? I cut a little bit different just to look like a watermelon slice. That one was the first try. This is the first try that I did and I made a boo-boo. I made it wrong, upside down, but that's fine, it came out cute. And that one actually, this one is the foam, the glitter foam from Hobby Lobby. Same thing with this one, it's the glitter foam. Same thing. This is the first one I did. This is the fabric that I'm going to use for the 4th of July. This is the heat and bond that I use. It's the red package, and I got mine, if I'm not mistaken, at Hobby Lobby. The package comes with like 4.5 yards if I'm not wrong. You can make a lot of bows with that, or you can, I mean, if you're going to make just the snap clips, that you can make way too many, I guess. I had this piece of heat and bond that left over, so I'm just going to use this and cut the size of the fabric that I need so I don't waste any material. I use as I go. I don't use one whole, you know, one large piece of fabric or material. I just cut what I need so I don't waste anything. To avoid the heat and bond sticking to the ironing board, I cut the paper a little bit smaller than the fabric, so when I go over with the iron, it doesn't transfer to the ironing board. That's why I cut a little bit smaller. And I actually tried with another fabric after I finished, you know, everything. I tried using heat and bond twice, and it did make a little bit stiffer. You know, you don't really need to iron like you would iron, you know, your clothes. You just need to press and hold for a couple seconds and then keep moving. You press enough and then, you know, you go back and forth until you're sure that everything is stuck together. Wait to cool down a little bit before you trace it. This template I made out of a soda can, actually. Just, you know, open up the can, make sure it's flat, put under a book or something to make sure it's flat, and trace it. First I did on a piece of paper, and then I used the soda can. This way you can make any shape that you want if you don't have any of, you know, the dies. A lot of people have the dies to make using the scissors or using the Cricut. This one I just did everything by hand because I don't have anything, so I had to make the template. Like 2.5 inches, so it's very small. This one I already had the template, but I decided to use you know, to make a different one that I didn't have and I wanted. Looking for something that I could not find. See, that's another one that I made. Actually, the one on the left I did from a soda can. The one on the right was from I think another can that comes with a quart or something. And this one I already had it, but you can make the same thing. The soda can is a little bit thinner, but it works the same way. It's easier to cut actually. So you just trace it, cut it, and it's done. Use a nail file to smooth the sides. If you don't use scissors, sometimes I use like this pliers. I have pliers and I use pliers for that. You don't need much. You use just what you need so you can save material. This is fabric too, just a tiny piece that I'm going to use just to not waste any material that I have left, since I have tons of scraps left. Make sure you cut first and then you remove the paper. I don't open and close the scissors all the time when I'm cutting, so I can have on a straight line. I'm gonna finish cutting, then here I am back again. See how it peels off so easily, and it's actually shiny. I already pre-cut the felt to make it faster. When you cut the felt, when you trace, make sure you cut like on the inner line, so when you put together, it's not like really even, but it's little bit, a tiny bit smaller. I did that and I realized that it works better as if you cut exactly on the top of the line. Just a smidge, just a little bit. because when you put together, it looks better. I don't know if they felt like kind of stretches a little bit, but it just works better. So you cut on the inner side. Take a look where you're going to put the snap clip so you can cut at the right place. Fold in half. Just make a little slit right there. Make sure it's even on all the sides. Close it before you glue. It's easier that way. I put the glue on the metal, not on the felt. This way I don't put too much, just put enough where I need it. Now I open to glue the other side. So after glue both sides, I just close a little bit to make sure that it dries the right way. When I glue on a fabric, I leave it open. It just works better than if you close. I did both ways and it just looks weird. So if you leave it open when you glue on a fabric, it looks better. It works better that way. And when I do this, make sure you put enough glue on the border so it doesn't lift, it doesn't separate from the fabric. You have to make sure, because it's fabric, you have to make sure that all the sides are really like stuck together. I flip so you can see that it's even on the sides. Make sure you wait a little bit for the glue to dry, so press it to give enough time. See how even it looks like that when you cut the felt a little bit, just a tiny bit shorter or smaller, I should say, and I leave it open to dry. When I used the felt, I did not use regular pen. I used this one because this is like the disappearing pen that you use for fabric, because in 24 hours it's going to disappear. This way you don't have to worry about you know, the ink showing. You can see the ink now, but it does disappear later. did this with all of them with the disappearing pen, and it won't show. This one you still can see a little bit, but the other ones don't show anymore. Make sure you cut at the right place, so that's why I'm putting this side by side, just to make sure that I'm not cutting the wrong spot. You don't have to pay attention on the sides because it's skinnier, to make sure that it's not too small on the sides. Make sure you look at the right side opposed to the bottom, just so you can see if it's not the felt is not showing. Because that happened to me, that I looked on the bottom. I was looking at the bottom, and then when I flipped, you could see the felt because it wasn't really aligned with the fabric. Right there, I didn't put enough glue. See how it separates, so I have to make sure to go back and just apply enough glue so it doesn't lift later. So you can see a little bit of the felt, and I did cut a little bit smaller. You can just get the scissors and just trim that a little bit. So this is it. There is no mystery. So easy. And then you decide what kind of embellishment you're going to use. You decide how much you're going to sell, if you're going to give as a gift. This is the easiest thing that I ever made. I loved every single one of them. Everybody that sees them absolutely love them. So let's just make a lot of them, give away as a gift, put it in a goodie bag, or just sell as a package, like I did the bow and the snap clips as a set. So this one I didn't finish yet, but I'm going to do as a set. And this one, if you didn't watch the video that I did with the heat and bond and fabric, just, you know, it's on the channel, just go there and watch and make sure you make a beautiful set like this. So if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, share with your friends, thumbs up if you liked it. Okay, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Happy 4th, everybody. This video should have been done, you know, a couple of weeks ago, but anyways, it's here. Bye.